Yo. I need to move the chat for this game. Eureka. I thought if I do not continue this now, I will probably drop it. I was thinking of doing more checks and Slugo again, but I have to continue this now. I have no options. What happened last time anyway? The fucking mom blew up the power generator for the city. And now we're like, we're hiding in the underground. Alright, it's time to get going. Back to Zeta we go. Whatever happens at Zeta, I want you to know that I have no regrets. After I tossed Jen and I out, I want them to pay. He's been with us for like 15 minutes or something. Hey, I have this supply chain train that just showed up. I think I can help with that. I don't want to seem ungrateful, but I don't think I can directly join you. I feel the same about Zeta. The only thing that makes sense to me right now is helping the people of Vulcanite. If you find Rose alive, just let her know that her friend is worried about her. Who's this again? Wait, who are you? Rock pies. What are we doing today, Snug? Not much, the power is out. She looks really fucking dumb in this sprite. You know? She does not look okay. But the train is up that way. Do I have any money? I have 10k. Did I miss buying upgrades in the previous city? I don't have enough fate stones for that. I can get all these 3, why not? I'll figure out what they are afterwards. Can I go back to Vulcanite? No. Did you forget something? Nope, just wandering around. Hey boss, you should take it easy. The last thing we need is you falling asleep on us. What do you mean? Is there someone standing here? Genesis was like downstairs. You're a shop, right? You have 200 barrier. It's not a lot, is it? I don't know, I guess it's a decent amount. When it says you have 200 barrier, does it mean you have 200 barrier? Like, you will just have 200 barrier at the start of each turn? Or does it just mean you get 200 barrier? Guess I'm not that interested in finding out. Because if I remember correctly, a lot of the barrier stuff, it's just like it says gain 200 barrier at the start of the first turn or something. Start the battle with the random shield. 50% hit rate. This is not a bad item. -1 to all cooldowns and warm-ups. Hell. Vaudeville. Yeah. How many times you upgraded? Does it mean this weapon has 3 max upgrades, so it just increases all stats by 3 at max upgrades? It doesn't sound that good. Don't I have this on... What's a rally? Do I have rallies? Don't I have that weapon on Kyoto? No, it's +1. Oh yeah, I wanted to do Gamba, but I don't know where the Gamba machine is. I don't think there is a Gamba machine. I'm just gonna go. Maybe it's here? Just a crash site. I see y'all are bringing up. I see y'all are. What? I see y'all are bringing backup power. That's fantastic. Why is that weird? We have our friends in Zeton to thank us for this. We have our friends in Zeta to thank us for this. These generators are a temporary solution, but one that will suffice until our takeover. I wish you both the best of luck in Zeta. We're gonna handle things in Vulcanite. Hi Arctica. Hello Kira. Jasper, where do you need me? I'm here to help. I'm about to head to the surface and pass out food if you want to help. Of course. I know from experience how hard you guys hit. I think your odds are better than you think. Kira, don't hold back against that chode Kyle. Truthfully, I don't even know if we can call that person Kyle anymore. So you saw it too? Regardless, good luck, I'm rooting for you. You gave me a second chance and I won't waste it. Mr. Conductor, is the train ready? Help all the supplies out. Next stop is Zeta City. Time to go, everyone. This is our last mission.
Delightful.
Thank you, 12. The strike character. With the curios in our hands, we only need to wait for the terrorists to show up. It's easy to take it from the flashbacks once our pawns give us an opening. Fleshies? Us humans will finally be the apex predators. You're not a human, you're a robot. Are you a little bit Dumbo? How exciting it must be for you to be a part of your species' destruction. You assume that I'll be alive to see that. You speak nonsense, Smog. I hope you plan on behaving. Listen, you're new here, so I'll let it pass. Please don't talk like that to me. What is wrong? Does it offend you when I talk about your bad behavior? Your kind is beneath me. What is the meaning of this? Take your dirty hands off me, demon.
You're a pest.
I've killed detritus before and I'm much stronger now. You're so excited about your human world, but don't understand. You're a tool to be used by them. You can pretend otherwise, but you can't fool anyone. You will sit at their tails because it amuses them, but in the end you will be the one who cleans them. Stop, you speak only lies. I'm a human, release me, I command you to do so, Smog. That's quite enough, don't you think? I don't want you damaging her parts. As you wish, Mr. President. There is a working train coming from Vulcanite. No doubt the terrorists are on board. I will dispose of them, Father. Silent. Silence. We need Silence voice clip. We let them come.
What?
Follow the order to capture them. Ineffective. The population seems to be on the side of the terrorists. So they have all the zodiacs and wish to come out to our front door, then we'll let them. Very well, I will prepare for their arrival. But what of me? I'll help you get ready for them. You can be the first to greet them. I do not wish to work with you, friend. Father, tell her. You will comply with Akari. You don't want to be a defect like your brother, do you? She just tried to kill me. No doubt you were misbehaving. Listen, I don't have time for this crap. Get it together and spare me your tantrums. Father, just what is my purpose? Our purpose is to help me create a world where we will live and rule together, but we can't do that unless you comply. Yes, father. Not yes, father. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Kari, handle the introductions. I will be busy. Everything is so close to becoming real. It's just starting. Why is this ball so big compared to the balls earlier? I hope that interaction was very educational for you. After you're done cleaning, I might introduce you to Piscus. The trains in this world are so fucking... Look at the size of this fucking thing. Why is it so high? I know it's a freight train, I guess. No, there's benches here. Look at the height of this thing. The tiny wheels. It's amazing. We will arrive at Zeta City in approximately 1 hour. Please be ready to protect yourself upon arrival. I doubt Father will give us a warm welcome as so. You have to say Rosie too, we can't forget that. I have a possible location where she could be held. The lab? Exactly. I have no doubt Akari won't surrender her without a fight. Oh, isn't she that lady with the half mark? It's because the world is standardized 1 times 1 times 1 cubes. Okay. I'll take it. She's the head of the church. Before we get to her, we have to go through 12 and Kyle first. 12. I wonder if she'll realize she's being used like I did. Little did she just run off with Aquarius. She probably has had enough time to lap us. Guys, what's the first thing you wanna do in a post-SAS world? I want to rebuild Ponpon. Anyone here is welcome in new Ponpon. Neo Ponpon. I think that's a great idea. You know I'll help in any way I can. What about you, Chess? I'm not going back to Ponpon. My place is in Vulcanite. I'm going to help them rebuild. Roomie Chess. Roomie Kyoto. Why do you call each other roomies? Did you share a room somewhere? I don't care where you live and how far. You'll still be my roomie. Thanks, Kyoto. That means a lot. I guess it happened off screen, I don't know. The important question is, did Rumi fuck Kyoto? Like... That's still unresolved, you know? That's the important stuff. Fred Genesis, what about you? You two are always welcome. No way. Yeah, that sounds great. Fred? I just think we've had so much going on and so fast. Between this and Block Zero, Glide's dead, Kekan almost killing us. I want to slow down, Jen. I think the counter sounds nice. I see. Oh, I think that's a good fit for you, Fred, but I don't know if it's for me. You better have a spare bedroom for when your sis comes to visit Tom, because I am gonna visit. You bet, Jen. And ain't no one gonna touch it when you're gone. Thanks, Fred. I don't think Crow is gonna make it. After this, I'm going to drop the mask and return as Hifumi. Eliza and Detritus, if it's okay with you, I'd like my old job back, if only to make Zeta a better place. Crow and out that I couldn't think of a better person for the job. Then Q. What was that? I'm going to go check. Eliza's sprite, because she has like the... Can I see it now? Yeah, see the shoulder pad? I keep thinking that's a sleeve, and she constantly has a hand up. Like... Doesn't it look like a sleeve? Kira, you look nervous. Are you okay? Considering our situation, I am a little nervous. I want to assure you that I'm here to keep you safe and support you. You can count on me. Thanks. So cool and calm, it's reassuring. Thanks. Why are you sweating so much? It's nothing. What's up, Crow? Whatever's up here, I'll be right behind you. Everything between here and Zaz are just corpses without a grave. I have my party up. Right. To type some shit. No. Just this bullshit. I was wondering when we'd meet again. Sup, George? You'll pay for what you did. I don't regret what I did. I killed your brother. I tried being his friend, I really did, but I can't forgive his actions in Bonbon. If it weren't for Libra, I'd be among his casualties. And if that were the case, would you scold him as you did to... Shut up. Someone has to pay. You know what they do to people who defect to Zeta. I know what they do. Barbados wasn't given a choice. And frankly, neither was I. Only choice is right in front of me. My autonomy has been stripped away since I defected, but this, between me and you, this is a choice. My choice. And you're right, Kyle, win or lose, I will be the one to pay. Oh, you know. Ah, shit. I forgot to equip the other cooldown reduction thing. I wonder if Aquarend will do anything here. Oh, the shop didn't sell spyglasses. I have one of these bad boys. Whatever. I don't remember my cooldowns. So I'll just do diamond for now. Okay, good thing I didn't use the fancy gun. Have a berry. I shouldn't have put the trap in yet. Oh, that's fine. Cool fight. Oh, it's just phase 1, I guess. Cancer as my dying wish. Sync with me, I care not for this body anymore. Every turn, Cancer will either get stronger or weaker depending on the tide level. The tide level is determined randomly every turn. Okay. Sure. Poisoned, okay. You just get some of the turn. Oh, he resists fire? Wait, what's that? Which element did it attack with? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but I'm not sure if it was fire or psychic or both that it resisted. Do I have more agility than it? No, not that it would have done anything anyway. I guess Kyota will be my main DPS here then. You resist that too? Let's try ASP Hail then. Oh no, it resists both psychic and fire. Oh, that's fucking fun. Why does Kyota have 1000 barrier? Celine would be my biggest DPS here, but it's on cooldown. That one does 200. What do you mean resist? It's weak to... What are you resisting? Shouldn't it be weak to... That element. Radiant. Oh, I can get rid of my debuffs. Did I use the wrong skill? Oops. Wasn't that Coat of Farms? Oh, I don't have... I'm supposed to use Gigavolt. I just got... Yeah, it's just good for getting rid of that shield. What else? Just keep buffing. The less foes there are, the more times ESP Thunder hits. I wonder what it scales off of. I wanted to try Gigavolt anyway. And that does jack shit too. Side Blast. Fire is still my best damage, whatever. Now it's like, oh, it resists fire, it still does 1,500 compared to like 300 or whatever else. Whatever anything else did. Oh, it's dead. It's over, Kyle. I suppose it is. I fought like hell to stay alive, but in the end, it didn't even matter. They broke me, okay? I don't even know why I tried so hard. I guess I'm just a coward that's afraid of death. I'm not a coward, you were just given an impossible situation. An impossible situation indeed. How unfortunate that my last moments alive were just being an inconvenience. Revenge. Sucks. It's not worth it. The end result was always my death. Now I get to die as a brave Zeta soldier, just like Barbados. Kyle. For what it's worth, I still think you're my friend. You're my friend too. Kick him off the train. I'll give you some space. Let me know when you're ready. Running. Thanks. I won't be long. We'll be at Zeta any minute now. Kira. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be alright. That person up there, that wasn't Kyle. Kyle's been dead for a long time. Eliza, what's the game plan once we get into Zeta? Oh, we'll be in the train station that's right outside of Zeta Tower, so I imagine we'll face great opposition once we arrive. No, we won't be ready for anything.
You can't be serious.
Welcome to Zeta. You caught me at an awkward time. Oh, right, today's your birthday?
Eliza.
I know you'd remember. You might be wondering why we haven't vaporized you yet. Unfortunately, that's classified information. And for Eliza, it's a surprise. And Kara, you seem extra bubbly today.
Do not refer to me by my first name.
Eliza, please come to Zeta Tower. We're waiting for you. Be sure to stop by Low Bars on the way there. I'm sure you'll like the new renovations. Okay. What's her deal? Well, I suppose we should explore Zeta and see what's changed. Why did we not take advantage of the situation? Now then, shall we trade? What's this? Why do these cost 6? I already found the one that gives intelligence, right? Yeah. I was supposed to equip something on Eliza. Yeah, instead of speed ring, I want a stopwatch. I don't even lose that many stats, and it's -1 to cooldowns. So I get to use Defensicon much more often. You're supposed to have... this thing. Now I need the combat machine. Sewers are close to the public and terrorists. Some people may be excited to see you, but I sure am not. Oh hey, I know you. Your boyfriend hasn't bought time with me in a while. How's that going? He's not my boyfriend anymore thanks to you. Yep, it was definitely my fault. I'm the one who forced him at gunpoint to flirt with the other woman. Listen, it sucks that he was pretty shitty to you, but you should be shitty back to him, not me. I guess that's fair. Okay. You see a brochure for the Thunder's Kingdom. There is graffiti on it. Crowd, remember when we met here? Yes. Kinda fun to think about it now, you know? Is it? If you had more... What? How much defense and resistance do you want? How much do I have? I guess I don't have a lot of defense. I haven't leveled resistance or defense at all. I'm just dumping into intelligence for Paracelene, which I will keep doing. You have 5 activity points. Oh, I was wondering when I'd get those back. What's this way. Greetings. Let me know if I can assist with any transactions. Your call is important to us. Error, please disregard. Okay. Oh, this is this. Kiram, do you wanna hang out for a bit? Yes, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, let's go together. I like your balcony, it's very cozy. It's like a weird palm Christmas tree combination. Thanks, I try to keep it impressive. It's nice to look out into the city. That's a big ass balcony, mate. You really do love the city, huh? Hey Eliza, can I ask you a question? Anything, Hakim? Why did you want to work for Zaz? I always had the aim to be successful. I didn't have friends or family, and I only found comfort and happiness in accolades. I was top of my class and even wrote articles in ZNN's business column. At some point I was approached by the church asking to do a fluff piece on them. I guess I must have made a great impression on Kari because I was recommended to Zaz pretty soon after. Do you know what impressed Zaz and Kari the most? It wasn't my grades, my degrees or my awards. It was the fact that I had no friends or family. I was terminally single and my parents were not in the picture. So they saw my credentials as an opportunity to make me loyal and devoted to my work. And then came Vulcanite. My public opinion had to change from anti-occupation to pro-occupation in the middle of the night. I had to do a lot of sanitizing on the wall. I felt lied to and used. I was able to salvage a lot of my reputation and Zaz saw that as extremely useful. Zaz hates appearances and the public, so someone who could make excuses for his terrible leadership was exactly what he was looking for. As you can imagine, I was really depressed after that. I thought I would use my talents to help this country, not make excuses for it. It wasn't until I met you that I had new hope for a better future. Wow, I didn't know the story was that intense. Working for Zeta can be a soul-sucking job. I did what I had to, and I hated myself for it. But you had the courage to fight back. For once in my life, I believe in what we're fighting for. What am I fighting for? I have a lot to answer for when this is over, including the sanitization of the Vulcanite invasion. I know you will hold yourself accountable. I will, I promise. Oh, I didn't understand that sentence at first. Max sync. Do I get 2 FP plus 1 to max MP? Oh, is that it? I thought max sync would give my like something sicko mode stuff. Hello, everything going okay? Yes. Eroni, I just thought we'd chat one last time before we head to Zeta Town. What a splendid idea. Onion ring chain. Thanks for the wine. It's a bit more alcoholic than what I'm used to. I did hear that Zeta wine is a bit more packed than Kingdom ones. Alright, it's because Zeta is hotter than Thunders and the grapes are sweeter. And if a wine is naturally sweeter, it tends to be more alcoholic. I didn't know that, neither did I. I bet that trivia helps around the bar. I learned that from my dad. He owns a vineyard and complains that you city folk have it good when it comes to growing grapes. He wanted to give it to me when I grew older, but I haven't seen him in a very long time. Did your dad walk out on you? Kind of? He was an important kingdom official, so he was always busy. He was always so smitten by Mom that he kept coming back, and well, you know. It took me a while to figure out that my dad was married to someone else, which was why his visits were so infrequent. So, to answer your question, I don't think walk out is the right term, and I don't really know what is. It was kind of like a guest star in my life more than anything. Mom, myself and Rose were always happy to see him when he did show up, and sad to see him go. Of course, knowing what I know now, I think it's pretty messed up. Wow, yeah. Having a kid behind your wife's back definitely is a scummy thing to do, and to do it 3 times. I do have to take a step back because he left a strangely positive impression in my life. But I do agree with you. Last I saw him was after the incident with my mom. He said that normally espers need to be highly monitored, but because he didn't want it to be known that he had an affair, I was able to live unmonitored. He was very sad that day, but he didn't look at me with anger or despise. He gave me a hug and started crying a lot. Thank you for telling me about your dad, Ronnie. I know it must not be easy. Actually, it was easy, because it's you. You're just nice to talk to. But we should get going. Zaz and Akari won't wait forever. Zaz. Oh crap, I barely touched my beer. I'm running laps around you, Sakimoto. Don't try to give up. Getting sloshed. Well, 1 max MP is pretty good, but still. I didn't have that much issues with MP. Why did it spawn me back here? I wonder where my ghost self is. Do I get mail? No? Don't give a shit about you. Yo, what? This is your room, huh? Yeah, we were on my balcony, you should know. I don't know why this makes me so nervous. I mean, I've already seen you naked. Priorities. I don't know, I usually am a pretty composed person. But you just tear down all my walls. That's not the only thing I'd like to tear off of you. Careful, I might just take you up on that offer. Unfortunately, I do have to kill the mood. We simply don't have time. Afterwards though. Okay. Sure. I have some beer left. Hey, pass me one. Hey! If I want more beers, I gotta start a new game. Shit. Five echo stones. Libra, good to see you. Likewise. It appears that our journey is almost at its conclusion. So that I will answer one last question. Why did Virgo pick me? You had that one ready, didn't you? It's been in my head. Virgo followed Kyle and I back to Zeta. It has to do with your healing properties. I keep hearing that from you. I guess I'm starting to understand it. I apologize. I can't read my sister's mind, nor even comprehend her actions. I can only guess that the same person people flock to you is the same reason Virgo did. You may have another question, because I myself am not satisfied with my answer. Thank you. What about... Why do some zodiacs not sync with us despite us having eligible partners? Compatibility is completely dependent on us, the demons, since we have to handle all of the logistical parts of syncing, while you just have to be willing. Demons are very picky about their sync partners for this reason. So even since we have Taurus and Aries, they don't want to sync with, say, Crow or Frederick? Nope. Aries would rather die than sync with one of you. You know, that doesn't surprise me. Although Aries is your brother, is he not? Not only my brother, but the archdemon I am personally closest to. I like you, Libra. I'm glad you chose to sync with me. I feel the same. Why do the character portraits say live in the bottom right? I thought it was gonna be a thing, but it just says live. With a very bad kerning, by the way. No one will be as good as of a sync partner as you. But after our journey, I will find your opposite and sync with them as per our promise. I look forward to it. So like a hermit or something. If Akira is like outgoing and pulls people towards them, then their opposite is like some fucking bitch ass dude in a mountain. Just being grumpy. Grumpy. Feel a bit tired, should I rest? No. Let's not see what's on social media. I thought that said let's see what's on social media. Can I go in here? No. Oh, there's another upstairs. There's nothing there. Except for this dude. What's up? Looks like the police got in. Dang. What? Is the gumba machine here? Yes. How many tickets do I have? 6 shot tickets. Big slam. Bad beatdown. Pestilence. No strike. I wonder if you can save scum this. Biodyne. Ninja mode, Fate mode, Speed mode, Shield mode, Corrosive mode, Attacks mode, Magical, Wizard, Fate, Fortune L. I should save some of my money. Liquidation cell, secret shop. Steve, this gun is just called Steve. Oathbreaker? What the fuck? Plus 3 hype on turn 1. Stat bonuses last 1 turn or when at maximum hype? I don't know. Steve. Ask Steve for more info. Attack Steve, Intelligence Steve, Agility Steve. Who's Steve? Is this all the same weapons? Silencio. Adaptable Ascot. Plus 100 to the lower of your defense or resistance. .250 defense if you're at full HP. Okay. Why do you not sell spyglasses? I do not wish to be low dumped right now. Where's Crow? Is he downstairs? Hey Crow, I just thought we'd chat one last time before we head to Zetatown. Very well. Okay, Crow. Can I ask you something? As a question? Isn't that why we're here? Yeah, but I know you like to be quiet sometimes. Why did you want to be a doctor? Because I have good aim. I knew it. You're really good at throwing medicine at people. Wait, did you just make a joke? Caught you off guard? Maybe you guys rubbed off on me? I didn't really want to be a doctor, but my mom pressured me into med school. Nothing about being doctor appealed to me. But according to my grades and my peers, I was pretty damn good at it. I liked being good at something. Eventually, I earned my medical license and became a decorated pharmaceutical scientist. I was even invited to the Zeta Ethics Committee. I like helping people and I also like doing so without having to meet them. There was one day I volunteered to do a clinic duty. We were understaffed and a colleague of mine asked me to cover for her because she was having an emergency. I decided to quell my disdain for the public for at least a day. And you found a lawful meeting with the general public? No, all my suspicions were confirmed 10 times over. I hated clinic duty. But at the end of the day, I was treating this ardent woman for a pretty basic screening. She was so talkative, completely opposite of me. And I listened. I wanted to listen. Her name was Lily. She's my wife. I didn't know you were such a romantic, Crow. I'm being serious. I don't think I could rebuild my bridge with Lily, but not after what Zeta did to our family. Regardless, I'll always love her. Yeah? Cool. Thank you for trauma dumping me or whatever. Have fun, Max MP. Sapaki. Hey kid, I just thought we'd chat one last time. Yes, I just realized. Where you hang out with your friends is like a dating sim. Oh, I wouldn't know. I don't play those. The way you only hang out with one person at a time instead of hanging out with multiple people. Aki, are you a main character? Wait, that would make me a heroine. You're pretty heroic. I'd say you're a heroine. Based. Anyway, what do we say? Alright, you wanna hang? What is her hat? Oh, her hat is like a creature of some sort. It looks like one of those shower, like, you know, you put you put like a thing on your head and you put like shampoo or whatever on it to wash your hair. What the fuck are they called? I don't know. You know those things. Kampai. Kira, what kind of person were you in high school? Stoner. That actually makes a lot of sense. A lot of people say that. This might come as a shock to you, but I was a huge nerd in high school. Okay, like, I'm a nerd now, so it's not that shocking, but I promise you it was even worse in high school. I was a raw XD girl. We were all a little embarrassing in high school, Kira. Did you ever get bullied? No, I can't say I have. I was bullied pretty bad in school. Because I was a transfer from the Empire into a kingdom school, I didn't have friends. Everyone thought I was weird. No one wanted to eat lunch with me, and dudes were weird around me. 2 friends I made weren't great friends at all. They spread rumors that we were sleeping together and sent me pictures I didn't want to see. I was so starved for companionship, I kept them around way longer than I should have. I never did anything romantic with them and dropped them by the time college came around. I like college because I got to be invisible. I studied botany and rarely was ever on campus. Dad and I agreed to move to Pom Pom because it was secluded, which was good to stay away from the Empire, and I didn't mind living away from people. Then I met Rooney. You wanna know what the first thing she said to me was? Well, she shook my hand and looked deep into my eyes and hugged me. She read my mind and knew all I wanted was a fucking hug. And then she said, it's gonna be okay. I cried. I barely knew this person. I didn't care. I needed it. Of course, from that day, Rooney became very special to me. I quickly developed romantic feelings for her, but as you know, it was a tiny bit one-sided. It's weird to think I was a recluse in high school, because I now generally love talking to people and making friends. It just seems so much easier now. Wow, now I'm crying just thinking about it. Sorry, we were supposed to be talking about school. I got way off track. I'm your friend, Kildon, and I'm glad you told me your story. Thank you. Give me the stuff. Trauma dump. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. That's the good shit. Right. I don't really give a shit about anyone else. Do I have to spend my points? I should spend my points. I honestly don't really want to talk to anyone else. Oops, I didn't mean to use this thing. Like, you seem like a bitch. I don't give a shit. Death reduces you level up by doing some combat shit. I don't give a damn. Crow is max. Chase? Whatever. I guess I'll talk to Chase. Why not? Frederick is... yeah. It'll force me to use different parties or something anyway. Will it? Let's just give it a go. Are you sure you wanna go into Zeta Tower? We'll want to leave until this whole thing is over. You won't get the chance to shop unless your demon friend shows up. I guess I want a big intelligence mode. But still, okay. I'm just gonna go gambling. This is not the gambling. This is the gambling. Gigas. Field L. Corrosive. Magical. Fortress. Corrosive. Fate L. Speed L. Fortress. Shield. Smart M. Damn, I want the smart L. Why is this like this? Bonus. Speed L. Crew. Speed L. There's the shit. There's the good stuff. How much int does Rooney have now? 877. Shower caps. For keeping shower juice out of your face, also just called shower caps. Oh. Huh. Just called shower caps? Huh. Okay. Okay. Through that elevator lies Zaz's room. We can confront him there. However, I just suggest going to the lab and trying to save Rosie. As far as I'm concerned, Rosie is part of the team. I say we go to the lab. Party can wait, but first we save Rosie. Password still works, that's suspicious. Considering how far they went to freeze my accounts, my security password should have been the first thing they changed. Let's be cautious. Password? Incorrect? What do you mean? Yeah. I mean, they both are the same thing, shower caps and shower caps. Oh, they're like opposite things, in a sense, but also... Rose, is that you? Okay. It's been so long, I missed you a great deal. Glad you're unheard, that call has all worried. Hi, Rosie. Room, it's good to see you. What have you done with my sister, demon? Oh, that's so rude, Rune. I know you're Rosie's aura. What did Clyde do to you? There's no point hiding it. Hello again, Agiro. Who the hell are you and where is Rose? Rosie is brain dead. I'm keeping her alive. My name's Virgo. I've been trapped here by Karin. When you say brain dead, you should be very familiar with that. It was Clyde that did this to you? It doesn't matter. Of course it matters. Is this some kind of sick, twisted joke? I want a nice family reunion. Karin? I'm on the computer. Well, look at me. Don't mind me, I'm here to enjoy your family reunion. Or what's left of it anyway. You knew we'd go to Rosie first, didn't you? Why you never reset my code. You had plans for what to do if you went to the lab, or if you went directly to the office. Though I must say, I'm excited that you chose this option. We have much in store for you. Please use the exit to your right. The birthday girl, me, will be waiting for you. I'll even release Virgo for you. Make sure she attends. Well, you heard the birthday girl. Let's get moving. I don't know if I can handle being in the same party as you. It's too much. Rosie is still here, Ronnie. If anything, think of it as us starting over. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh right! At the beginning of the game you could get one level with Rosie. And now she looks a bit different, still with the fucking vacuum dress. Resist pierce. Emotionless. User is immune to hype. Whenever a unit is attacked, remove buffs from the attacker. Reduces all foes int by 10%. Half damage from pierce type attacks. Sunlands. The more foes are there, the more damage this deals. What are your... Radiant and lightning. Telebolt. Hits once per level of hype the foe has. Deals damage to all foes. Holy Drain. Damage one foe, then steals all MP from a non-boss target. Well, who gives a shit? It doesn't do anything on the bosses. All foes HP percentage as damage. Like missing or remaining. I like the option to remove shields. Virgo Star. Plus 40 to all star stats. Doom immunity. Oh, stats plus 10%. Can only be equipped by Arctros. Nova. Ooh, rain dash is good, right? What else? So you're the X, huh? Yep. I'm very happy to see you alive again, Rosie. Virgo. But didn't you just introduce yourself as Rosie? Either works, but for you it's Virgo. I respect it, but I have to ask why. Reasons. Oh, we got gifts. Grand Refresh SH. Oh, it's the... It's always been called the Grand Refresh SH. If I have to pass the elevator, if I want to pass the elevator, I have to first take it up and then down. Hotch traffic. Edge honcho. Surely I have more agility than the traffic cone. No. What? Are you bullying Kyoto? That thing just did a lot of damage. And this is a magical attack, so... Oh, she's poisoned as well? You gotta be shitting me. I didn't give him help. Almost 4,000 on the hedge honcho. Yep. Oh, there's a rope. Do I have keys? Oh yeah. Oh, it's a weapon for that one gun. Why would I want to fight you? There's not a lot of enemies here. Most of them have been in like dead ends as well. Honestly, I feel like I don't have much to gain from doing random battles. Is there a sprite missing here? Oh dear. Where are we going? saw bench. Right. Wow, someone's weak to water finally. Why does this saw bench take so much less damage than this one? Oh. Weird. Are you silent? Oh yeah, silence just puts everything on cooldown. Whatever. An ESP fire as a treat. Well, this seems to take me somewhere. Does that enemy have a shirt that says bad, sad? Don't be sad. I'll help you out. But this dude is the big issue here. Damn, close. Yeah, have a belly. I can do another one. What else? This is a very weird stage. Why would I want to remove this? Well, in this case, I guess, yeah. frozen enemies. I'm guessing that lever. No. Clutch fast. Get that shit out of here. And that's a lot of damage. No, defense icon is coming off cooldown, so... Where am I going? Did this do anything else than just lower some dudes down here? Ow? Why'd you do that? I wish I knew how much health any of these lads had. Whatever. What the fuck is this? Megignistian. It's all force for massive damage, always inflicts burning. Oh, this has warm up. Just reduce damage to bosses. Oh, that's lame. You know what doesn't do reduce damage to bosses? pt5. Oh, I didn't mean to use garden press. The blood berry was on cooldown anyway. Okay. That's fine. Did that do something? That's a lot of buffs. Now you know what they say. pt5. Huh? Can't even pull this lever anymore. I don't know what half of these levels are doing. Wait, all that was for naught? I don't trust that one to do anything useful either. Hello, mushroom. Oh shit. Hello, lad. Are you hiding something? What the fuck? Is this level finished? Oh. Oh. Oh, I had to do that. There's a lot of enemies here that do not go anywhere. I hope you are prepared. Okay. I'm always prepared. How many dudes do we have here to deal with? There's 12, Akari, Zaz, I guess the demon, the Aquarius, like the big orb. I don't know. Good job making this far.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
Well, I used to be like you, obeying every order from father without question. Sooner or later you're gonna wake up and realize what an awful man he is. How laughable. You're seriously so funny, bro. It seems that spending time with your hug squad has made you soft. Or maybe your brain has gathered rust. Either way, I'm not someone who you should be saving. The only one you should be saving is yourself. I got a rock. You heard of berries? There's a berry. That's gonna get into Ultra Axle. And the twin. I can do twin cast, Gemini Sync, and ESP Hail. I'll probably just obliterate her. I hope. No, not quite. Close. This track is so weird. Paraceline will probably do it. Yeah. You think you won? I'll be dead in the ground before that happens. Piscus, come. I eat rock. My paraceline was still going off. Is this an elevator? Why does that look so familiar? I don't know. I should probably kill the clone. And Spike Smith. Did it resist the debuffs? Damn, I don't have max MP. There we go. Defense buffs. Let's see. This thing costs 6, but it does reduce damage to bosses, so I don't really give a damn. 900 versus 900 times 3. I can do both. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. This always has flash. It's 418. Yeah. Speed Sea Blast. No. Almost died just to that. Yeah, see it. Level up.
Believe I lost to this scum.
I was built to be the ultimate warrior, the ultimate assassin, and I had the power of Piscus at my disposal too. Yeah, but you don't understand. I've been stacking intelligence way before you were born. 12, it's not too late. There's a place for you in our world. Fight by our side? Your side? You mock me on my dying breath? I would never mock your sister.
Sister.
Sister, mister. She deactivated. Astute observation. We didn't want to risk yet another betrayal, so we had to kill switch for something like this. Kari, if I could be revived after what you did to me, then 12 can too. I believe in her. Why? Why? You met her like 2 times. I'm happy to test your theory again. I'll make sure there's nothing recognizable left of you. You're almost at the top. I'll be your next opponent, though I don't think you'll be able to beat me so easily. Look forward to seeing you all on my special day. This is a fucking farce, mate. It's a fucking joke. Oh, does the body have loot? No? Yep. Almost halfway. Okay. Hello. Oh, yeah. Shoppe. The old shoppe. Marigold. Sprout gives +1 hyper enemy sprouted. That's assassinate. That's a lot of stats, mate. Pito hui. Snipe hits twice. Oh, a Stelladine shard. That's nice, I guess. Yeah, the shop sucks. I'll be waiting for you, bestie, but don't keep me waiting for too long. I have abandonment issues. What? I ran as fast as I could. How many keys do I have? 0. Wait, you keep the activity points? I have 1 activity point. Shit, what the hell? Oh. Oh, you can... I see. I guess. Hydra bullet. Pretty cool, lad. Oh. That's just called garlic. Also, garlic has a lot of agility, huh? How about the Hydra bullet? What? Oh, is it the stun? Yeah, I think the stun is preventing any follow-ups and going through. There it is. Anyway, I started blasting. Okay, yeah, I need to activate both the hourglasses. I don't know why that confused me so much. This one freezes these lads, and this one deactivates the... Fuck, I'm so confused. Okay. Too many moving parts for RPG Maker. Boop. Give him a little boop. Fucking wimp. Poison in Bill. Done with it for now. How far did you get? How long is it? Stage 18. Do you know how many stages there are? Has to end soon. It has to. It looks unbelievable. I wanna try it at some point. Ah, Mimic? Mimarques. Has 3 bosses. You've done 2 or what? Right, I can't use any... This flash has maximum HP. No. Oh, I'm stunned. I have to be careful to not use any... magic attacks. Yeah, done 2? Okay. It should end soon, right? Right, lads? Does the PC version differ by like gameplay wise or what? Everyone keeps getting stunned. Follow us. Oop. Bowies. Oop. A left, S right. That sounds like some old school shite right there. I'm gonna do a twin cat. Ah, fun. There's a flash though, so. Space control, AS. How did people fucking play this game? Play up, enter. Okay, all the stuns are over now. I don't think Paraceline will kill. I'll give it a go. Yeah, it only did like 6 hits. Enter is for selecting maps, okay. To fly up. Arrow key up. Why is Rooney on phone? Page up. Okay. Yeah. That's some old ass game logic right there. That was a long mimic fight. I mean, I've heard of worse. It's still pretty bad. I do not mean to make light of it. I've just heard of worse control schemes. Ooh, an orange. Hell yeah, Detritus 10. Well, isn't Detritus gonna fucking go like, oh no, we have to save my brethren, my bratan. Look at this poor Robbit. OG System Shock. I don't remember it having that bad of a button layout. Moving the camera is a bit weird. Fuck, I tried OG System Shock a long time ago, but I didn't play very much of it, but I don't remember having that much trouble with the controls. I think it controlled okay, did it? Nitrone, do your thing. I think I do fire first. Resist, eh? I'm not sure what this game means by resist sometimes. Nova. You play enough of something, like I played so much Dota that whenever I just see the word Nova, it's always fucking Luna. Nova! It can't be anything else in my mind anymore. How many? 6 times? Hell yeah. Key disc. How are you still alive? Which boy? Perish. If you wanna know, like, real fucking bad controls, like sure, Pandemonium controls are kinda awful. The page up thing is pretty bad. But check out Asgen the Dragon Slayer. That's true suffering right there. One of the holy lords of Kusoges. I've been meaning to play that one as well. Oh, what the fuck? No entry? Yeah, it just runs into a lightning wall. Camera looks sick in ass gun. Yeah. It's incredible. Nothing short of a miracle of modern medicine. A fucking nut. That's fucking nuts. What will I get if I do all of this crap available in this room? How do I even do it? Wait, are the lightning things timed? Oh, it's timed? How do I know when it's on? It's off now. Help, where are we going? Oh my god, what the fuck? That's so confusing. Oh, fuck off. I just ran in without looking. Now I didn't press the button. Press down, I guess? My god, what the fuck? Oh, come on. $600. Fuck it, whatever. I guess I could have gone, or whatever. That just takes me here? I had such a way simpler way of getting here earlier. Oh my god, what direction am I pressing again? What? It sent me back here? But I was already here earlier. Is there anything in this floor? Huh? What the fuck? What is happening? There's a much simpler way of getting here. Okay, I guess there's nothing else there? I'm confused. Hold keys to go into stanzas, yeah, but the keys you have to hold are just like, what the fuck? It's like numlock and page home and down, up and And if I remember correctly, like you hold control and press home or something. You're so close, we can almost taste defeat. Sure. Cultists. Stuff is just happening at this point and I'm just accepting it. I've grown complacent. I'm tired, Steve. I'm retiring. I'm a backpack vendor. I'm agent. I just wanna reduce Ronnie's cooldowns. Now I have everything available, that's cool. In case I need it. Maybe not. All a good last needs is ESP file. Okay, what now? Ah. Oh, I can send the elevator away, I guess. Ah, I see. Oh, I like the little flower enemy. That's cute. I also like the traffic cone enemy. It seems you are weak to water. Would you like to have a torrent? Oh, I did not expect that to kill. Oh, you have auto vivify? Ah, hell yeah. I love killing the same thing multiple times. Ow. Berries. Oh, that enemy heals off that. I can trigger the body armor just like that. Not what else. Hola. Yep. Oh, there's a random health bar that just appeared. Everyone's fucking blind. Akira is taking a beating every fight. Oh well. Huh? Oh, you must defeat 2 cultists. Okay. Guess that checks out. I don't know, the game never specified that those gates could have unique enemies you need to defeat, but it does make sense. Nothing matters, it's the end of the world. Fucking doomers, mate. Gives a shite. Gotta have a pint in the pub to make you feel better. What am I fighting for? Always ultra axle for my girl. Boom. Oh, that didn't kill, huh? Let's see about that. Defensicon is off cooldown next turn, so I can use that to reduce cooldowns. Pili pili pili. Yeah, I just had to go over here and press that switch. Hello. I just joined this cult to hook up and do the drugs. This is the cost of partying, I suppose. And if you're not that big into it, why do you gotta fight me? You know? I don't think that's enough to kill. What else? Babies. Right, see ya. Right, what's behind the green gate? Oh, tell him. Yum. Oh, this is the same as the like the church headquarters. I can't run anymore. The church place had stuff like this. Oh nice, a family portrait. The shopkeeper? Toma. Take a seat. I appreciate you remembering not to use my first name. You mean to keep us from Zaz? Akira, I'm going to die. Yonder there. Either by your hands or by... Oh, hey. The symbol on the wall is the same as in the shopkeeper's shop. Shopkeeper's shop, you know. Whether by your hands or my own, today shall be my last day on this earth. Gone. Every birthday of mine is a happy day, and today is no exception. I am excited. Truly I am blessed. To be given such a wonderful opportunity to make Zeta the absolute worst it could be. You're not qualified to be in charge of Zeta, so you let the people who actually care about it manage it. No one is worth saving in this shitty world. Oh no, she's gonna trauma dump on me. This is like base 4 or something. You can't do that. When I was a young girl, I saw the horrors of the Empire. I was brought into this world to pay off the debts of the man who, for the sake of clarity, was my father. I was trained daily and locked in a box when I misbehaved. You know, the box that can hold smugs even in gaseous form. I was taught only to become obedient and subservient. My mother watched as I was abused. Her husband would look at me and say, "I'll turn you just like her, quiet as a lampshade." One fateful day, on my birthday no less, my father was in his rocking chair, grinning to himself as I had just turned old enough to be sold. The fire was so warm that day, it was calling out to me. So I decided to ruin my father's investment and plunge myself into their fire. And then, like a guardian angel appeared. Capricorn showed up before my dad could strike a blow against me. I can still remember the first words of the demon.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
That was the happiest day of my life, to see my father get eaten in front of my only functioning eye. The sound of bones breaking and the smell of a mangled corpse, truly nostalgic. I couldn't even feel the pain anymore. I was weeping tears of pure bliss. Capricorn and I synced not too long after that. We became inseparable. Ever since that day, I celebrated every birthday as a reminder of that wonderful day. Sash sought out to me because of my power. I promised him I could make his wishes come true, to revive the humanity using the power of the zodiacs. You see, he wanted someone like me. Someone who had absolutely no ties to friend or family. Someone who hated this world as he does. I then became a plant to the vessels. With my sync, I easily overthrew Kekan as the religious leader. What a worthless sister she was. I then told this to the church. As the prophet of the zodiac, the last day on earth will be 15th of 5th. We had some people leave due to our new extremist views, like Tsukasa, but we also gained extremely devoted followers like Roban. My ultimate goal would finally be realized. As my revenge against this rotten world, I will make it unlivable. I will take with me as many souls as I can. I will leave a giant stain in my absence. If you think Zeta sucks now, wait until the humans show up. Historically, they've been absolute parasites, and Earth is about to have a massive infestation. Akari? Why?
Eliza.
I'm sad that you didn't pick me. Sash should have never given you a vacation. But Sakimoto? Really? That stings. Am I truly not good enough for you? Should I have laid my feelings bare? It matters very little. Your friends aren't long for this world. I'll kill you too, Eliza, so you don't have to face Xavier's wrath. Consider this the last favor I'll do for you. I don't need your favors. Oh, she shot her. Hell yeah. Ha 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 ha. Akari's arms can be damaged. They will return after 3 turns. If Akari reaches full height, she will cast Oblivion, removing a party member from battle. Ooh. That sounds fun. I wonder if her arms can tank... ESP fire. It's all about if something can survive ESP fire. Oh god, she's weak to fire. Oh, sorry, goodbye. It was nice knowing. Rip Bozo, yeah. Backwatch. Rip Bozo. Oh, that's the wrong move. Whatever. Okay, Ultra Axle. Wow, did 12 damage. Oh, that's not bad. Sync. I can do hail and then... Boop. The fucking FPS drop. Why have the arms taking so little damage from this? Whatever. Oh, bad luck. Only one hit on the main body. I think I wanna use Hot Aura. Did something go wrong? Only Kyoto got the status effect. No, whatever. That did a fair amount of damage. No, she's full HP now. They're a cool boss sprite though. I like the little mask. Oh, I have Ultra Axle again. Boss Bane will hit 6 times. I'm gonna use Garden Press first. PK Fire! Oh wait, I don't have mana for Boss Bane? Oh shit, I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at the wrong mana bar. Oh well. Hail! The King! See ya. Bye! Talk to you later! Bye! Music box. Yeah, that boss song was cool. I'm still alive? No, mate.
You coward!
Come back and finish the job, you coward. Sorry, I'm too busy going into the sewers. Oh hell yeah, yeah, Reaper. Give me that shit. I don't think Eliza does much with Reaper. I don't know, I don't think Eliza does much with any of this shit. I think... Isn't the press the first weapon I got her? No, Rooney has all the upgrades. Oh, I wanted to save up for this. I should also get toughness. Whatever. Do I have toughness on Akira? I don't think so. I just never bothered to learn it. There's some good music in this game, yeah. The hero is alive, therefore the church is safe. Proceed through the path. In another world where the hero was dead, you'd have one more stage to trek through. Huh? Candles represent where you've been. Use them to light your path. There was a choice there. This is why you cycle stages. I think if you go to Zaz first, you kill Zaz. And he's the hero. This is why you fucking cycle saves. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I'll do another playthrough at some point, I guess. Oh, different enemy sprites, huh? Oh no, it's the teleport maze? Oh hey. Easy peasy. I'm so good at teleport mazes, man. This costs 6? What is it? Virgo Soul. 5% int, 5% resistance, 5% HP, Star Storm and Holy Train. Why can I not equip the Virgos? Oh, it's only for Virgo. Really? This? No. Can't equip it. I should replace this with something else. Because I want more stats on. Oh god. You can only have one soul at a time? What is going on? Why can I not equip more Zodiacs? Dream Needle, those are weird stats. I'll buy these if not only to see what they look like. Honestly, it's a lot of stats anyway, so... Dreamy outfit. That is so much stats actually, holy shit. Do you have a dialogue? Ah, help. Deal. Ta-da! It's a hyper emerald. On turn 2 you gain full hype, but turn 3 you suffer exhaustion. No, it sounds fucking useless. What the hell? I already start every fight with full hype, pretty much. Because I retain hype through fights, and I'm almost always full hype. Because Akira gives everyone hype on crits. So, yeah, that item is fucking trash. Humans. Humans? They're barely worth talking about. The planet was dying while they were in charge, so I think my invasion was more like a mercy killing. Anyway, the logistics of bringing them back to Earth doesn't make any sense. Tabs. Xavier Zoldos. A truly sad and depressing man. He's annoyingly hard to kill. The man has no weaknesses. Oh, that's what he'll have you believe. Vulnerable. Vulnerable means you can't use shields, oh god. Oh. Okay, I already knew that. Hopefully you killed his ass. Just take the elevator behind me and get going. I did actually solve the maze just like that. Let's see. 256. Oh. So you're finally going up there? Yup, we're going to end this once and for all. I'm rooting for you, kid. I think I like your world better than whatever his ass wants to do. I don't even know what humans shop for. You won't have to worry about that. I'll make it through. I hope so. This will be one of your hardest challenges yet. Oh my god. How many C fires will it take? ESP fires will it take? I've beaten Xavier before myself. It is impossible no matter how hopeless you might feel. You are such an interesting person. Your journey has been something of a highlight for me. What a Rosie off? What do you intend to do about her? It's a gamble whether she'd make it back alive. You can't help? Gosh, no. I'm a demon law shopkeeper, not a brain surgeon. I will try for her sake. I can't promise Rosal will make it back again. I believe we can do it, Virgo. That smile, that damn smile. Let's kill that bastard already. Hey, good idea. Good luck, you guys. I'll do my best. Never knew why she wanted to be an angel in the first place. I'm glad we were able to trade. Oh, shopkeeper's like an Omega man. Yo, the first time we get the party behind me. You've done great so far. Now let's see the end together. Shut up, Doc. Yo, we had to start a fire. Akira Sakimoto, where are my manners? You made it so far and gathered so many of my zodiac stones. Truly a model employee. Zaz, I'm the furthest thing you have from an employee. I tried to quit and you tried to kill me in Bonbon. And yet here you are, still alive, with a resignation that never fully got processed. So all the stones are here in Zeta Tower. The resurrection of humanity just a few moments away. No, I won't let that happen. We can't introduce humans to a hateful world. They had their chance, and we don't have to uplift our lives to make room for them. You can try to stop me all you want. My plan is much further along than yours. So if you do intend to stop me, I suppose I can break my one rule of not killing people myself. You sent so many assassins to me, this time it's my turn to kill you. Killing you won't bring back father, but it'll sure help. Consider this bullet to your brain my resignation. Are you all quite through?
I have destroyed your homes and killed your loved ones. These moments I brought upon you will stay with you for the rest of your short lives. But I will not remember this destruction I've brought upon you, insignificant whelps. For the grief of irrelevance write no pages in history.
Sass has two shields, anti-first and anti-last. Anti-first will block the first move against Sass completely. It is the yellow shield. Anti-last will activate after 3 hits, rendering him invulnerable for the rest of the turn. This is the blue shield. Sass will alternate between these two shields each turn and can't use both at the same time. Oh, okay. So now the first hit will do nothing to him? So like if I do a kunai strike, he's vulnerable for the rest of the turn? He's a pretty wide dude. Let me see. Yeah. Why did Kyoto turn around? Wasn't her sprite just facing the other way? Oh, is that the full hype animation or something? Oh, I spent all of my fucking MP on some bullshit. Whatever. Dream Needle deals damage to one foe. +1 random target, +1 MP per hype. Doesn't seem that good. Guess it depends on his weaknesses. So. No, I guess it doesn't have any. Okay. Yeah, a berry. Damn. 7 cooldown? Did I? Oh, I just did a boss fight. It's from one boss fight to another, so Gemini Sync is on 7 turn cooldown. Well, I guess I'll set up a bit. So now I can not use too many attacks on him, right? Like after 3 moves he turns a thing on or something. Let me test. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I see. So every other turn is like, I don't know, setting up, and every other turn is beating his ass. Holy shit, killed Rune. You just fucking sent her to the grave. Stop rate deals damage to all foes. +1 hit and damage per ally that is hyped. They will join in. Okay. Just fucking insta-gift her ass. He's gunning for Rooney. He's trying to kill her again. Stop it. Will this be the first, like, somewhat difficult boss fight? He fears the flare, I guess so. So this turn he has the 3-hit shield. Doomsday. Oh my god. Fucking love Supernova. That did a lot of damage. His dead ass sent everyone to 1 HP. Comes the sink. The first of many. Oh hey! He has weaknesses now. He speaks to fucking everything, what do you mean? Okay, this one is easy to deal with. Have to send a bola his way. I mean, I like that I have to at least put a little bit of thought into what I'm doing. I can use Boss Bane, right? I have 5 MP. Boop. Oh. He did. Just pop. How utterly disgusting this is. As much as it pains me to say, I agree with you, Akira. This world is worth saving. But the Earth belongs to her rightful owners, humanity. Smogs, Arctans, Volcarus, and whatever other monsters that took her from us need to know their place. You're far too late to make any meaningful change. Humans will walk the Earth again. Aquarius, it's time! Why is this rock so big? Oh god, he turned into a robot. He's recreating the Bible. Let me have my gamer view. Oh, it's my only spyglass. Final sass. Boop. Well, let's try Star Parade, why not? Pretty underwhelming. Has a lot of stats, huh? Lightning. Oh, who's this little guy? Oh. Deals damage 12 times divided by the number of opponents on the battlefield. It's still like okay damage. ESP fire should do more, right? 12 times. Yeah, ESP fire does more. Yeah. But let me do a little bit of... The power of resurrection is at hand. Come forth. Barbados, I couldn't stop you before, but now I can and will. Yeah, you heard of this? Wrong target, what the fuck? Motherfucker. Oh well. I think I wanna just get rid of some status effect. Which other of my former employees would it hurt for you to fight? Morgalia? No, not really. Did anyone give a shit about this bitch? Yeah. What? She just decided to not take damage from it. Anyway. Morgalia will revive in 3 turns. Oh, okay, I see. I guess I used Grand Refresh a little bit too early. I have a familiar face for you. You really can't stop hurting my family, even after death. Killing you twice will not satisfy me. Your corpse will be twice as diseased as my brother's. Keep him buffed. That got get pressed. Nope. What do you mean nope? Damn, Gemini Sync is 1 off cooldown. Alright, see ya. Bye! Was nice fighting. Everyone wave to Zaz. It's over, Zaz. So it is. Suppose you want your resignation now. That's a good start. You can undo my crimes, but you can never undo my legacy. The humans will enter this setback. The humans? You actually... Humanity's resurrection was inevitable. The only unknown variable is that I won't be alive to see it. But they'll always remember the savior. Goodbye, father.
Effective immediately.
You are now the president, Detritus. Indeed. As my first act, we need to reroute power to Vulcanite. On it. Then as my second act, I'm having lunch. You got what? I'm appointing you as president, Eliza.
You can't be serious.
I am. The president of lunch. I'm for Eliza being president. I'm fucking starving. Guys, we have to discuss these things before we take power, not as we're doing it. That's my fault. I'm still working on expressing myself. Another reason I don't think I'd be a good face for this country is my inept social skills. I do, however, want my old job as an advisor back and wish to work in tandem with you, President Eliza. No, I guess I make those kinds of calls now. Then, yes, Detritus, I approve your request. Thank you, Madam President.
I have to get used to that.
So, we did it? You did? I'm here to congratulate you on your victory. Congratulations. Akari, you're still alive. Not for long. Oh hey, it's a bomb. If I can't have my way, no one can. Let's all rot together. Calm down, will you? You feel a lot of pain, and I get that. It hurts to live at times. But I won't let you cause more harm to anyone else. Kari, put the bomb down. You don't have to hurt anymore. You ruined everything. It's not fair. Today was supposed to be my birthday. I was supposed to die. I had it all planned out. But because you ruined everything, I'm alive, and I'm in so much pain. No one deserves to live in this shitty world. And yet they still do. You freaks living in happiness despite how awful Xavier and I made it. I don't deserve unhappiness. And you want revenge? God, revenge is horrible. Look at how much we've lost because of it. Revenge isn't about making you feel satisfied. It's about making the people around you feel worse. That's easy to say when you haven't lost everything. Trust me, I would much rather have Bonbon than what I have right now. I would trade it all to see Ed smile again. I misbehaved, haven't I? The Zodiacs are just further ahead. You should speak to them. I'll be a good girl. Go on ahead, I'll watch over her. Are we sure it's not a trap? No, you can't go. You're supposed to lower my cooldowns. Can we put like crow on it or something? If Akari wanted us dead, she would have blown us up. I trust in that. Okay, I believe in you. Ronnie, let's go together. Okay, if Ronnie is here, I'm fine. Mortals, look at this collection of marbles. It is fabulous. We congratulate you on defeating Zaz and obtaining his collection of rare rocks. Use his will to revive these corpses from cryosleep. I doubt your goal is the same. This world needs to heal from Zeta before we can introduce another species, so no. The people deserve to know about this chamber and all of Sas's plans. We should make them public. Agreed. Very well, this answer was expected. So now that we're all gathered here, what do you intend for us to do? I don't know. Have lunch? I guess it would be easiest to ask you all what you are offering us. We want to rebuild. Can you bring people back from the dead? Yes, but that looked like what Sas brought them back as. So effectively zombies. Sas could bring back the humans because he had their bodies preserved in the cryosleep. We would just have to provide the power in that exchange. But if you sent away all the demons? Ophiuchus would never allow that. Who? Yeah, the shopkeep. Right? Akira, we are not here to grant you a wish. Doing something like this is impossible. Is that you, Asterisk? Asterisk is but one name I go by. You may also call me Ophiuchus. The Zodiacs have all been gathered here to resurrect the humans, but you won't comply with a simple ceasefire? We only intervene through Sync, Asterisk or Orpheus. We want to rebuild the world anew, we're just asking for a little bit of time to get our bearings. I'm just asking for 10 years, you were gonna resurrect these humans for Zaz. Why not do this favor for me? You know, I'm your friend. Make it 5. I'll take 5. I want to rebuild Ponpon without any demons trying to mess with us before we place a ward. You mean to get rid of me? I want to thank you for giving me the power to make this far, Gemini, but this should be a time of peace. Plus, you'll be back in 5 years, no doubt. I'd appreciate 5 years of not having a murderous voice in my head that feeds off my anxiety. Very well, if that's what you wish. I'm bound to you, Rooney. I will return. See you later. I think you did splendid, Akira. I couldn't ask for a better host. I hope we meet again, Libra. Don't look forward to that. Remember our promise. Doesn't matter, I'll still be happy to see you. Oh my. I'm glad I snatched you before Velkokul. Toodles. Hello, I am Rock. Hello, I am another rock. Hello, I am a third rock. Hello, we are rocks as well. Gaze upon our glory. Hello, there is moss all over me. No one wants to clean this rock, so I remain moss. Hello, rock. Hello, goodbye. Please watch over Akari, she's been through so much. I don't really give a shit about her. Very well. No. I've done all I can for Rosie. Descending really rocks? Hell yeah. I can only pray that she makes it back alive. I'll take her to a hospital right away. Unfortunately, I'm familiar with rocks, but not... I don't know, big cocks. I have to admit, only you, Akira, could move me so much that I would stop my cycle. I would be lying if you had ventured in and moved me. But when I return, we might not be on as great of terms as we used to be. Save your peace while you still have it. I spent all that time gathering rocks. Now the big rock's back. Hello. You didn't say goodbye. A fragment of the mortals that have synced with us is now a part of who we are permanently. Just as your friends will live in us, so will your foes. Savior's legacy will live on through rocks. 5 years of peace, I better use my time wisely. I gotta rebuild my rock collection. Final chapter end. You beat easy. Oh, okay. I beat normal as well. Okay, it gives all the difficulty achievement. Good. I'm so used to... because fucking Tales of Majal doesn't give you... doesn't give you easier difficulty achievements when you beat a harder difficulty. Battles fought 24, total chaos 22, total force 0, total damage dealt 126,030. Changes took Eliza's hold position as the right hand as the president. Eliza was very impressed by her combat effectiveness. Battles fought 33. Oh, this is per character. 24 KOs, 68k damage. Eliza, 71. Yeah, she wasn't a DPS. She died 5 times, huh? Although hesitant at first, Eliza became the next president of Dyztopia, formerly known as Zeta. Some of her first actions were deemed radical, but much needed for society to function at its peak. Citizens used to being mistreated by the government were apprehensive initially, but quickly grew to love the programs as Eliza designed to improve Zeta's community. Eliza was a natural leader. She quickly grew in popularity and status. Under her rule, the quality of life of the citizens grew significantly. Eliza still kept in close touch with everyone from the adventure. She vows to matter no busy she may be, she'll always take time for them. I like this. I like being able to see how many, like the character stats, you know? That's pretty cool. Per character. Even if it's like not much stats, still. Like use this character in 126 battles. Crow now exclusively goes by his old name, Hifumi, retiring from the old Crow moniker. Hifumi also got his old job back at Zeta, now working to better the state. Hifumi reconnected with his family. He was reunited with his wife once again. The family that Zeta took from him was rebuilt. Hifumi kept in touch with Rooney after their adventure. The two grew close. Hifumi directly was responsible for the preparations of Bonbon and ensured the public that such a crime will never be written out of history. In the end, Crow started to teach Emily to follow in his footsteps. Should anything ever happen to Dyztopia, he wanted his daughter to be equipped to fight against tyranny. Attempts to revive 12 has been folly at best. The Tridus 11 swore to never give up on her, but she will not make a full recovery. Who gives a fuck about this bitch? Akari barely spoke after her defeat. Attempts to reconcile and introduce her to Dyztopia were futile. At first it was difficult to lift Akari's spirits, but she eventually became more open. Vulcanite survived thanks to the efforts of Dyztopia, and its citizens. Peace and sovereignty were restored in Vulcanite. Golfos became recognized citizens, and miners were no longer forced to work unreasonable hours for unreasonable wages. This was one of the first laws passed by the new Prime Minister. Chase, Battles fought 3. Yeah. So decided to return home to Bone Town, where he spent the rest of his days in peace, or in hiding. He only came back to Vulcanite to support the new Prime Minister. "167 battles, 417,000 damage dealt. After holding a ceremony for those fallen in Ponpon, Kyoto spent much of her new days helping rebuild Ponpon. She learned from Akira that sometimes you just have to do the dirty jobs yourself. Kyoto remained in good spirits as new Ponpon started to shape up. She learned so much from her adventure she felt like a new woman. Kyoto would become one of Ponpon's most popular villages. She brought joy and cheer into everyone's lives. Her green town would single-handedly bring verdant beauty to Ponpon. Ponpon, 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 Ponpon. became a reliable presence in the town. Taking after her inspiration Akira, she became well known for fixing all kinds of problems in the village. Fredek, battles fought 1. Wow, it actually did not give me any dialogue about Fredek. I guess maybe it depends on your link, like the link level. Damage dealt 1 million. Tee. 259 KOs. Total falls 1. She only died. She only died in the last battle, like the final boss. That was the only time she died. Because she got targeted hard. Runi became a Ponpon's mayor once again. Though this time she vowed to never let another Barbados happen. Edgar and Rosie dying hit Runi hard. She grieved for her lost family and never stopped thinking about them, but she fulfilled his last request to not give in to despair. Despair! Without Gemini at her side, she became much less anxious about others. It's like the voices in her head are finally silenced. Remember, if you have anxiety, just get rid of your rock collection. With the air between them cleared, Runi and Akira kept close friends. Akira occasionally visits Ponpon, with the new Snake Eyes being their favorite dive. Runi eventually found someone to settle down with. She hopes to start a family someday, as is her lifelong dream. Edgar. Edgar just wanted peace in his lifetime, and now he rests in an eternity of peace. His contributions to New World will not be forgotten. Rosie didn't survive the sink. She was buried in Ponpon next to her family. The adventure was very lucrative for Asterisk. He had made quite a nice sum of money and would have all the beer he ever wanted. Ophiuchus made good on Akira's final wish to briefly stop the cycle so that Dyztopia would prosper. Doing so was a tall task from the god of cycles, but he complied simply because he was so moved by Akira. Though the deal was 5 years, sometimes Ascaris would scry the mortal plane just to see how things are going. He misses it greatly. Iskes. Ooh. You go, lads. I kinda don't know. I think the game's alright. Like, it's good, yeah. I'd say it's good, but like, there's so much going on in the like combat, but I feel like even on hard, just pt5 would trivialize almost every encounter. You get one less party member on hard. I don't know how I feel about that. Robbit. I think the first phase of SAS was harder than the second. I think the dev is making a sequel. So that should be fun. Yeah, bass. Base. Post-human. I think it's just called like Dyztopia 2 or something. I don't remember. I saw it on Blue Sky. Despair to the hands. Oh yeah, that would kick my ass immediately. Couldn't even get like 15 minutes in the game. Just take these hands. Quick! I'm gonna teleport like 2 meters away from you and fill the screen with hands. Akira. Can't believe he instated Detritus as president and his second action was to appoint me as president. What's with the silly hat? Happy to be of service, Madam President. Why are you still wearing the same shite? Dating a president will probably get you tons of media attention, so I don't think you'll be as anonymous as you'd like. I hope that's not a deal breaker. I'm with you for the long run, Eliza, president or not. Love you, I always have, and finally being with you makes me so happy. Good on them. Cool. Sick. Watch your tone, motherfucker. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. Cool game. I think the beginning is the strongest gameplay wise. It just became too powerful too fast in the end. Battles for 225. Like, Akira had almost 100 more battles fought than Rune, but like half the damage. Not quite half, you know. Libra events 5, nihilism 0. What? What's that then? What are these orbs on the sides? Don't just fade out. Do you want to convert this file into a new game plus file? Warning, the next time you load this save file will be at the start of the game, or perhaps save over an empty file. So perhaps save over an empty file. So. And GG's. I didn't realize there would be a new game plus. Do I just carry everything over? Can I change difficulty? Oh yeah, I can just... Oh, I can change difficulty, yeah. Max power is 3, enemies have more stats and new moves. Red save dogs, 1 save only. Unfortunately, the hero had succumbed. They faced difficult challenges and ultimately succumbed to the darkness. Oh. So on hard, the church thingy is longer? Wait. The hero expired. With the help of priests of a dying religion, the group vowed to bring humanity back into a new world. They vowed to use the power of the zodiacs, the same power that the demons used to tear humanity from its coil. These were the promises of the vessels. But we both know what happens next. Do you wish to skip the prologue? Skip opening, skip stage 1, skip prologue. Oh. We all know what happens next. ESP file. Dual cast. No, twin cast. ESP file. Ah, I get another turn. Oh, the battle's over. I thought the prologue had a choice in it. There's like multiple choices in it. What? Whatever. Oh yeah, stage 1 doesn't matter. Yes. Anyway, I'm not gonna play right now. I am level 1. Do I keep any stuff? No. Wait. Keep all my items. You just unequipped all of my stuff. Yeah. I don't think I like the shard system that much. It's so much... If the inventory management was better, I would be all for it. But look at this. There's no way to sort this. Oh shit, I can see the stats for the spells here. I played for like 20 hours and didn't realize this. Wait, how long did I play this for? 25 hours and I never realized. Look, in my defense, there's the more info thing. You can press left or right, okay? I will press for more info now. This is what it does. On anything else, weapons it shows the slots, yeah. But with like other equipment, it just shows, oh, this is the item. So I just assumed it would do the same thing with the shards. But no, it actually shows what the stuff is. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's good. But I still don't like how much clutter it adds into the inventory and that you get most of them randomly through fucking Gamba. I don't know how much that differs from getting them from enemy drops, you know. Can I cook the burger now? Yeah, I can. Can I equip multiple? No, I can only equip one. Oh, really? I have to unequip it? I thought that might be the case, but I didn't care enough to try it out. Yeah, you can't swap them. You have to unequip one and then... Okay. Well, whatever. That's a little bit jank, but it's not a big deal or anything. Not a big deal for me, you know. Yeah, the shards, just it's a lot of clutter in the inventory. If there was a better way to like sort and browse them, maybe then I wouldn't mind it at all. Actually, I would be all for it, you know, fuck it. Let's go. I don't know. It's good. It's fine. It's nice. Is beating normal unlocks the easy achievement? Or maybe it didn't always do that. Because normal has 11%, easy has 9%. Marketing it as a rare achievement. There's a lot of stuff I didn't do. This game seems to have a lot of things. Get all 4 constellations to appear in the ending. What? Could do a bunch of crap, I guess. Summon the wrong idea. Secret boss. Beating bosses with perfect scores or whatever. I feel like the story has some like pacing troubles with pacing, but it's fine. It's like the characters are fine. When I say that I don't care about someone, I just mean because I didn't interact with them much. I don't really have any opinions on the character, so I don't give a shit, you know. Well, except for the fucking gamer dude, just he can fuck off. I think actually fucking Kyoto was like that sort of character done well. Like an example of how you should probably approach a character like that. Anyway, I'll have to simmer on it. I'll do another playthrough of it at some point. I just wanted to finish it because if I didn't continue it now, I would have probably dropped it. Yep, cool. I'm gonna go eat something and try to go to bed. Take it easy.